Hey guys, I am having to go and do a lot of editing on this particular one. It's taken a while to get done. When I recorded this last year, I had a lot of sinus issues. I hadn't had my coffee. I just got out of bed. It was a train wreck, and I think I've got it fairly well cleaned up. So see what you think. Yes, I know the screen says 301 in places. It's not 301, it's 306, and that'll become evident about a third of the way in. So enjoy. So hey folks, just got out of bed, finished doing my little crafting tables, got the ultimate. This is the end game. See these things? Overworld cores. I need, as we saw, where is it? Bring it back up. 301 of these guys. 301. So, this is where the grinding begins. This is the last step before you can go to the overworld, is you got to have 301 of these. Oh, God, I feel like I swallowed a dog. In any case, what we're after... Oh, there we go. That's so we can make the space portal frame. This is a space portal frame. That's the overworld core. Need 10 of these, so that's 5 of this grid. And this is like 60. No, 61 is actually going to be higher than 301. It's going to be 306. 6 of these. That's a lot. And that's a lot of grinding. Obsidian, who cares? I can get obsidian. Mars portal frames. But you're not going to show me. Oh, I forgot this. A couple of these things are locked out. You can only get to them through JEI. Is it JEI or is it the... It must be the... Here. Yeah, you have to press U. I think it is to see the... Yeah. Is it U? Yeah, you have to press U. Don't know why. But these are 10 of the moon. These are the moon portal frames in the quantum compressor. Once you get the moon portal, it's not terrible hard. You do need to make the quantum entangulators, so entangulopators. Yeah, I'm still waking up. Basically, you are going to need a ton of shards, a ton of gems, and a ton of treated planks. Yeah, that's the odd one. A ton of treated planks, ton of steel. So iron production needs to come back online. All we're going to be doing is collecting resources for the next several. You can actually do it faster with the ore extractor, but it's hard to control because it is so much faster. And then you've got to make ore extractors, which are a problem in and of themselves. Yeah, so you need polished stone. You need the alien artifact, which I've got plenty. And then the ore remover, which is, again, more alien artifacts. So I could do it. I could set it up as I have, or I can make, actually, I believe I have. This might be the way to do it. I can get the basic ores done. That's the budding. Where are my ores? Here's the ores. Yeah, so you can get your copper, your diamond, your iron, your lapis, your nickel, lead, osmium, quartz, redstone, silver, I don't need sulfur, tin, uranium, aluminum, all pretty quickly. But then again, you can get them pretty quickly through the cloches too. It's just the amount is staggering. Needing 306 copies of that. And then there's the oddball things like the bright shards, which you basically have to manually make and break. The netherite, which has additional processes in order to make, and a few others. The fluorite is a multi-step thing. And prismarine, you can only get through mining, so ton of prismarine we got to get. I think prismarine is the only one you have to do through mining at this point. But yeah, we got a lot of work. I'm gonna probably have to upgrade the power system a bit. I'm gonna have to put a few of these in line. A few of the down here, the advanced cubes, like capacitors, so that this thing has enough power to run constantly. One stack will suck all the power out of the combination crafter and the 6.4 million out of this advanced energy cube. So you can do it one of two ways. You can do a higher sustainable, which would mean actually building out off the edge of the asteroid here, so you could safely have a place to put the nuclear generator and the turbine and the water tank and everything else that's associated with making fuel out there, which is a long process. Or this guy is a constant energy maker. It doesn't make near as much per tick, but it is constant. So if you have enough of the advanced, actually, how much can we do? How high can we go? There we go. Energy cubes. Creative. No. Can I make it creative? I don't think I can. No. It's like, ooh, did they stick that in there? No, we didn't. All we can do is, this is the ultimate, which has 102, and I can make those. It just means, oh, this is the other thing. You need a ton of mechanism components. And that's the other thing you need to focus on in this pack. So there's 4 or 5 things you really need to focus on that you need a ton of. Again, one is prismarine. The only way to get prismarine is to destroy lots of blocks going mining. But yeah, if I put a bunch of these in, substitute where I've got the current energy cubes and such at, I've got power out the yin-yang, especially if you put them in the right spots. If you put them near the feeds, like I got a feed tap that comes off the complex right under here. I got a tap that comes off right here. And I got a couple other taps down there that come off another one of the routes. The energy pipes are good for general things. They are not good for anything that requires a lot of energy fast. So any place you need that, like with mechanism gear, you're going to need to go to something like the Elite Universal cables, which is what I've got out here. This can power that thing until this thing is dry. So, yep. Trying to decide, is it worth going by cloche? Is it worth going by ore extractor? Oh, by the way, you can't destroy these things. See, they don't die. The only way you can take them out is if you hop into creative mode. For some reason, I don't know if it's a glitch in the system or if that's actually a feature. You can't destroy them once they're down. The only thing you can do is move this guy, which is another reason why I haven't done as much with this. And I think if I were to do more with this, to this system, I'm probably going to have to run it down, U it over, and come back up. So, and I'll probably need, actually I probably do it as two separate ones because you can only put so many patterns in the crafter. And I will probably have to upgrade storage. So where? Nope. There it is. Modular storage. This is the way to go. So we can do modular storage. We can get press shift. 300 stacks. So modular storage, 300 stacks. It's unfortunate there's no easy way to sort with these pipes. I believe there is a way to sort with these pipes, but it ain't like some pipes, like your Buildcraft pipes. Your Buildcraft, oh my God, love Buildcraft pipes. I know everybody gripes about Buildcraft, but honestly, there's a lot you can do, even though it tends to be a tad buggy sometimes, that you cannot do in other systems, and you can do it easily. So in that sort of system, I could just route everything from the crafters and pipe them into the right things, and then just dump my focus material in here and just let the thing run. But no sense crying for Buildcraft. I may actually have to learn how to do the sorting with these things. So we've got a lot of work ahead. It's going to be a while probably before the next video. Unless something really interesting happens, I don't plan on doing another video until I can get to the point where I can actually start building the gate frames and the core. So this series, like I say, unless something happens, is pretty close to being done. I just need to make it back to Earth. And then we'll go from there. Who knows what we'll do after that. But yeah, still, even with this, a pretty darn quick pack. I've been on this for a little over a week picking at it, 1 or 2 hours a day. Fairly easy, straightforward. Your quests run in series. They do not run parallel, and they are not... actually, let's bring it up here. Okay, so you don't have to have... They go basically this to get this, to get this, to get this. There's not a lot of, you need this to do this, to get over here to do this, to this, and then come back to this because then you need to do this, to do this, to do this. It's simple. You know, bing, 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 bing. Now I was able to jump ahead on a couple things just because I know the mod packs fairly well. Not going to be able to jump this. We're down to the nitty of the gritty, and that is building these 11 items to get home. So, the other thing, you're going to need lots of dirt, which means probably going to have to go vein mine a bunch of asteroids because you need the organic powder. It turns out you cannot create organic powder. You cannot grow or anything that makes the organic powder. I was wrong on that. It would have been really convenient, but you can't do it. So, for now, I guess I'm probably going to work on a complex to auto-build the materials I need. And then figure out a way to get them all loaded in place. I'll probably have to upgrade these all to hoppers. Yeah, rambling now. Need more coffee. Anyhow, been great. Talk to you later. Blah. I'm a zombie. I'm a coffee zombie. Hey, we have not seen any zombies. Isn't that cool? No zombies. Just Endermen and blazes. Hate blazes. And what's the other? Oh, slimes. Lots of slimes. We don't use the slime balls for anything except for a couple pistons. So, anyhow, ciao.